Hi, it's Jasmine. So I just want to get on here and talk about a couple things. One of those things being what's happening in this world right now. I don't want to bring politics onto my channel, so I won't bring politics onto my channel because I don't believe in politics. I don't want to bring religion onto my channel because I don't believe in religion, but I believe in God, so I will be talking about God in this video. So that's just a little warning. If you don't believe in God or anything like that, and you don't want to hear about God, you can go ahead and click off because I will be mentioning God. So I just want to talk about what's going on in this world right now. There is a lot of crazy things going on in this world. We are in the end times at this moment. We have been in the end times for a while now, but we're getting closer and closer and closer. There are so many wars about to break out right now. And that's where we need to prepare ourselves and use discernment and pray. Now is the time to be praying. And I'm not trying to scare anyone. This is not fear-mongering. This is actually, if you think about it, a good thing. It's showing us the evil that is really in this world. And showing us that we need to this is a time where, yes, we need to help heal the earth. We are here to help heal the earth. But you cannot heal the earth if you yourself are not healed. And that's where self-love comes in, self-care. Yes, we need to share love with the earth and the world because it really needs it. It really, really, really needs it right now. But if you are not loving yourself, if you are not taking care of yourself, how do you expect to take care of the world and take care of the earth? You have to make time to show yourself love. You have to, if you feel like you don't even have an ounce of love for yourself, you need to figure out why and start trying to put love into yourself and help with the earth. If that is what you really want to do, is help heal the earth, you need to heal yourself. And that's why I want to get on here and I want to start talking more about self-love and self-care and your mindset, because all of that has a big play in taking care of the earth and healing and just taking care of yourself, your mindset, your self-love, your self-care, your beliefs. It all has a huge, 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 huge play in how you can help and heal the earth. That was a weird stutter. I keep kicking this thing. But that all has a huge part in it. And the definition of self-love is like knowing that you can take care of yourself, take care of your well-being. If you can't take care of your own well-being, how do you expect to help others and take care of their well-being? If you can't take care of yourself, if you can't take a moment to take care of yourself, take care of your own mental, your own spiritual and physical health, how are you going to help take care of other people's spiritual, mental, and physical health? Because if you're not taking care of your own, you ain't gonna be able to help other people. You're gonna be going a little bit crazy over here because you're not taking care of your physical, your spiritual, and your mental health. There are so many ways to take care of yourself. There are so many ways to love yourself so that you can help. And I'm going to keep repeating this, so that you can help the earth. We are here to help the earth. We are here to help heal it. We are here to get rid of the evil to a certain extent until God comes in and takes care of the rest. Which we are getting closer to those times. God is very close to coming down and taking care of the rest of this, and that is where we will go into a resting period. And if you've ever heard of the 144,000, I believe that the 144,000 are the ones who will help God get rid of the evil and help bring people back from resting. Because this is just what I was always taught, and this is what I believe. This is what I have believed out. Like I said, I don't believe in religion, but for when I was a kid, I was going to church and stuff like that because I had to, because my family did, and they took me and my sister. So like the things that had always stuck out to me was the 144,000. I don't know the scripture by heart, but I know it was in the book of Revelations. And it always stuck out to me. I remember asking my mom about it all of the time. And I believe that the 144,000 are God's angels, God's light workers, God's warriors. It's God's army, okay? And God needs you to be in the state of loving yourself, believing in yourself, taking care of yourself, taking care of your well-being, taking care of your mental and your spiritual and your physical health, so that when He needs you, He can count on you. Because if you're not taking care of that stuff, and he needs you, and He comes and He needs you, and you're over here not in the right mental state, not in the right physical state or the right spiritual state, how are you going to help Him? How are you going to help Him heal the rest of the earth? That's why He wants us to focus so much on taking care of ourselves. Yes, it's very important to heal the earth, but it's more important to heal yourself. You see these people over here talking about how important it is to heal the earth and heal other people, but what about healing yourself? Like I have said a million times in this video already, if you cannot love yourself, how can you love other people? Really reflect on that. Are you loving yourself enough? Are you taking care of yourself enough? Are you focusing too much on taking care of other people and not focusing enough on taking care of yourself? I did a reading for the new moon in Aquarius that will post on Sunday, but I did a reading for it, and I mentioned spreading yourself too thin. Are you spreading yourself too thin to be this to this person, this to that person, this to this person over here, and this person to this person way over on the other side of the world trying to help someone? Like, are you spreading yourself too thin? When you spread yourself too thin, you're not taking care of yourself. And don't spread yourself too thin and then be like, oh, it's time to take care of myself. No, you need to just not spread yourself thin altogether. Not spread yourself too thin to the point where it's too late and you're mentally drained, physically drained, spiritually drained, like looking like a zombie. No. You need to not spread yourself too thin to begin with, and focus on taking care of yourself and loving yourself, so that you can also focus on loving and taking care of other people. I'm gonna keep saying that because a lot of people don't do it, and a lot of people don't talk about it. I don't see very many people who say it's time to heal the earth say it's also time to heal yourself. They're so focused on taking care of the world and not themselves. There's like, and people are so and that's where this new age spirituality comes in too. Like, they're so focused on ascension. And I also mentioned this in my video too, for the full moon reading. So focused in ascension, not focusing on grounding and taking care of your energy. You're so focused on ascending to the next level, to the next 5D level, blah, whatever. It's 11:11 right now. Like, you're so focused to ascending to this new level of like light, but you're not focusing on grounding yourself on earth. We are on earth. We are not in the 5D bullshit, whatever that the new age talks about. We are supposed to live here on earth, not in the clouds. And if you're living in the clouds and not focusing on yourself and knowing what the fuck is going on earth right now, because yes, it is very important to be awake to what is happening on this earth. Back in 2012, I was so much in La La Land. I didn't believe that this type of evil existed, but now I know this type of evil exists. And we can't be up in the clouds focusing on ascending to 5D, 6D, 10D, whatever the fuck type of level you're trying to ascend to. You need to focus on yourself on earth. Ground yourself on earth. Ground your energy. And you will naturally ascend to the next level of whatever. Like, you don't need to sit here and do activations or whatever to ascend yourself to the next level, or ascend your intuitive insights, or ascend your psychic gifts. Like, no. It comes naturally. That is what is toxic about the new age spirituality, and I see what people are talking about by that. Spirituality is supposed to be, in my opinion, it is supposed to be focusing on your healing, focusing on loving yourself, focusing on God, believing in God, believing in your own beliefs, whatever your belief is, and working to take care of your energy, learning about yourself, learning about, just, I don't believe that spirituality is all about ascending to the next level. I believe it happens, but people focus too much on it. Why focus on that? Like, what? If you want to let me know in the comments. Like, I'm not trying to like make anybody mad here, but it's the truth. Stop focusing so much on ascension and pay attention to what's happening on earth right now. Pay attention to taking care of yourself, taking care of your physical being. Yes, we are souls in a human body, in a human form, but we're just that. We are a soul in a human form. You need to take care of your human form. You can't just be taking care of your soul and your spirit and like floating up here in La La Land on 5D. Like, no. You need to be here on earth, focusing on your earth body, your human body, and taking care of it, so that when time is right, you can help other people. You can help heal other people. You can help God. You can help Jesus. You can, whatever you believe in, you can help. Just focus on yourself. That is the most important thing. And knowing what is going on around the world, using your discernment on what's happening around the world, using your discernment on when it's time to help and when it's not time to help. There's a time and a place for everything. You can't be constantly helping and not helping yourself. There are times where it's time to step back, let God do what he needs to do, because if you don't think God's not working behind the scenes right now, you are delusional, because God is working behind the scenes. He is. We are not God. We cannot do everything. We cannot heal everything. We cannot help everything. That is up for God and his angels. He will let us know when it is time for us to step in and when it is time for us to step back and take care of ourselves. My face is itching. I'm getting downloads right now. This is not me talking right now. He will let us know. Yes, we are here to spread unconditional love. But like I have said, again, 1,000,000 times already, how are you going to love other people? How are you going to spread unconditional love to other people if you can't even unconditionally love your own self? Like, how? It doesn't make no sense. So when people are saying that we need to help heal the earth and we need to focus on that, are you even focused enough on taking care of yourself? Because if you're not, like I've said already 1,000,000 times, how are you going to help other people? And like I said, God is working behind the scenes. Everything that is happening in the world right now is happening because God wants it to happen. And it's just how it goes. He is waking people up right now. God is in control of the universe. He is in control of the world. He is doing this to wake people up. Like I said, there is a spiritual warfare happening right now, and we can't see it, or you might be able to see it depending on your gifts, but there is a spiritual warfare going on, and we are here in the middle of it. And that is why it is very important to focus on yourself, to heal yourself. And when God tells you it is time, then you go and help and heal and you take care of people. But when he tells you to step back, you step back and you take care of yourself. That is where discernment comes in. Okay? Like I said, God is waking people up right now. With everything that is going on in the world right now, all of this crazy shit with Afghanistan, like, it is a very sad, tragic thing happening right now, but it is waking people up to what the fuck is wrong with this world. It is waking people up to the evil that is in our political system. It is waking people up to the evil that is in this world. It is waking people up to the evil that just needs to be seen, that people are wearing this blindfold and acting like there is nothing there. He's waking people up right now. I have never seen so much awakening ever. And I myself am new to this spiritual awakening. I started my spiritual awakening last year. But I have seen and I have heard so much already. I believe I've been getting downloads. I woke up repeating a freaking Bible verse and I don't even know the Bible like that. Like, I'm getting messages, and I believe we will all get messages in different forms. Like I said, I woke up from a dream repeating a Bible verse, and I had to look that Bible verse up. And it mentioned something about, I kept saying Peter 21. I looked up Peter chapter 2 verse 1 or something like that. I have to go look it up, and I'll put it like in the description box below because I can't remember exactly what it said, but he mentioned deceit. It mentioned something about deceit, seeing the deceitfulness or something like that. Like I said, I'll put it in the description box below. But okay, still recording. My low battery thing popped up, so I'm gonna get off here in a minute. But like, it mentioned something about deceit. He is waking people up to the deceitfulness that is happening in this world today. He is waking people up. He is letting people know that you have been deceived. Do you see what is happening in this world? Open your eyes. Take that blindfold off. Stop being so blind. It is time to wake up. It is time to take care of yourself. It is time to love yourself and get ready to help the earth. That is what he is doing right now. And we just need to follow him. We need to listen. And he will let us know when it is time and when it is not time. Okay, I'm gonna end this here because my phone is about to die. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.